Hello guys, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to show you how to get the easy win on Fort Condor 4th battle. This is the team that worked best for me, team number 2. The little number next to the unit shows how much of those you can use in a battle. On top you can see the weaknesses of each class, so we have to play according to that. This was the run number 4 and I already knew what the enemy lineup was, so we are going to bring the Vanguard, Elite Ranger, the Enforcer, the Trebuchet and the Cleric. Our heroes are going to be Barret and Tifa, so let's jump in. And as you can see in the opening shot, the captain is neutral, and on the right side you can see what the enemy is going to deploy first. So according to that we deploy the Trebuchet, so we can have range damage. And so we are going to deploy the Elite Ranger. As you can see, the enemy has an Enforcer coming and a Vanguard too, so we are going to need to deploy another Enforcer on the right side to take him out. Now the Trebuchet is very good because it's always firing, so you have always range damage. On the left side 2 wolves came in, so we need to deploy a Vanguard to take them out. Right here I was thinking about deploying a Cleric, but it's no use right now because it's gonna die fast and you can save that ATB for another unit. So right now we need to take the Vanguard. On the right we deploy an Enforcer, and on the left side there's a Vanguard coming from the enemy, so we need to deploy another Enforcer there. So Tifa charges with Vanguards and Barret charges with Rangers, or Elite Rangers that charges more Barret's finisher. So as the bird comes, I'm going to deploy another Trebuchet because it's range damage and he's a flyer. There's an Enforcer coming too, and we have another Vanguard coming on the right, and the enemy deploys a Cleric too, so he's going to heal his party. We still have our Trebuchet at full health, so it's fine, and the enemy deploys another Enforcer. So we need to think this through, and what are we going to do? We have to deploy a Cleric to start healing the party, but this was my mistake because the Cleric dies very fast and you can save that at ATB for another unit. So right now we have Barret almost charged and we have to take the right lane, which is not easy because we only have a Cleric, but lucky me, the Cleric can take him out and we have 3 ATBs, so we have to think what we want to do next. And on the left side there's a robot coming, and what can we do in this situation? We have to see what we have available, and right now we are at 2 ATBs. The Barret is almost charged, so we need to think fast and execute quickly. And Barret was charged, so I can take the bird out. And right now the time is closing in, we have 45 seconds, but I have both lanes under control, so we have to take down the 2 towers, and we are going to start to spam Vanguards to charge Tifa so she can do a lot of damage, because the captain is going to be weak against Vanguards. So we have to wait until Tifa can deploy right on top of Gilgamesh, the captain, and we do it so right here, and it takes a lot of damage. And right now we have 20 seconds, so we have to deploy as many units as we can. And yes, as you can see, it's going pretty fast. You have to be very aggressive playing this game because it will do you good. You don't need to be afraid. You have to deploy as many units as possible, and with this team you have more Clerics, so it's good that they can heal the party, and that helps a lot. So this is an easy way to win this battle because it's difficult. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like if you liked the video, and consider subscribing because there's more content coming on Rebirth. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.